so great. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, guys, good afternoon. We are on live on YouTube now, and today we we are going to talk about childhood. I think most people like someone to talk about it. I think the subject brings us good memories, and I so appreciate to talk about it. And but before we start, I would like to explain a little bit how Talking Talk works. As you know, guys, Talking Talk is a language conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced speakers. He, we can practice languages such English, Spanish, French, Italy, and Mandarin. Uh, and it's a safe place to practice. There is no judgment. And I need to remind guys, I'm not a teacher. I'm just an English student as you. And but it's not a class, but it's a good opportunity to practice and to speak up without fears. Sometimes it's normal uh, to uh, when I usually I'm afraid of, but it's part of the process. We are here to help each other, to be respectful each other, and because the I think we can improve uh, our confidence to speak in a in a natural way, and don't to feel so uncomfortable, uh, don't to feel so anxious. Okay, uh, each one has your time, and so you can respect your time, okay? And I think that's it for now. Uh, I need to split us in breakout rooms now, okay? Uh, and I will ask you some time. Just a second, guys, please. And I will split us. And that's the way our conversation goes better, flow better. So, okay. Um, okay. Okay, guys. If you receive some invitation, sorry, I don't know if everyone has has the question. Uh, Everyone can see the question here or not?
Yes, I see.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you receive some invitation, please click on it. And in 45 minutes, I will bring you all back. Okay. And I hope you enjoy this conversation. And please be respectful, guys, and be helpful. Okay. And see you later. Okay. Thus we can start. And
Sorry. Could you return me from my room?
okay. Mm, Just a second, Rogério. I can't see. Rogério, could you stay with us? Because I don't know, but I can't see how to put you in another room.
Okay, I'm so
Uh,
sorry for that, okay?
no, no, no problem. No problem. Just okay. So, I introduced myself before. I'm Ayla. I will get this conversation. And I'm from Belém. I was born here, guys. I've been studying English since 2020. I decided to study English after the pandemic when I had free time, and I've always wanted to learn another language, and I I think I decided to learn when it was so difficult for me in a moment. For everyone it was so difficult, and I decided to focus on in a new activity to improve my mindset, to improve my capacity to communicate. And until since then, I'm here to try to improve. And every single day, I try to learn a new thing. And I become host on Talk and Talk since February this year. And this process have been uh, so incredible for me because I can improve my confidence. I can improve my leadership, my capacity to leadership, and I think it's so new learning, and I'm so grateful for that. So, and that's it for now. And now I would like to ask you, Rafaela, please would you introduce yourself, and if you, I think you can tell us your earliest childhood memory. I forgot to say my my answer about it. Uh, Sorry, Rafaela. And but I think my earliest childhood memory, it was when I learned how to ride a bike, and I felt so happy because it's like a freedom for me, and so you are so special at this moment for me. And yeah, that's it. Okay, Rafaela, go ahead.
Como é? The question answer the question, or introducing myself.
Yeah, introduce yourself, and after that, you can tell us your earliest childhood memory. Number one.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Rafaela. I have 32 years old. I am married. I have a son. In the moment, I'm studying English to improve my skills in the language. I enjoy more in this moment in the platform. And in my free time, I'd like to watch him. I'd like to the mall. I'd like the movie theater. This is. My childhood memory. I'd like to I'm staying house de my grandmother. Both live in the same street. For me is more incredible because I I forgot. I conseguia to stay in the house with the two, my grandmother, with my father, with my mother, because they live in the same street. I'm I'm stay to running in the other house and the other house all the time is fantastic for me. I think that more all childhood was 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 in the house then. Is it?
Nice. Thank you for sharing. Jean, please, your turn.
Hey, hello everyone. So my name is Jean, but you can call me Jean, or whatever you want. I will answer to you. Because it depends of the background. Sometimes could sound different. I am 34 years old. I live in Ribeirão Preto. It's a small sized city. I think it's 300 kilometers from São Paulo, I guess. I live here with my wife and our little dog, who stay right now right over here, sleeping all day since from today's morning. So I am a product designer for over 12 years, I guess. So as you can notice, I'm getting old. In my free time, I really enjoy drink coffee. I really enjoy go to the movies, watch some films, cinema. Sometimes I just stay in my house and watch some streaming like Netflix, something related. And yeah, that's it. About my, let me read about yourself and tell us childhood memory. This is tricky for me because my memory is not so good. I think I use it a lot, so sometimes I fail facing this lack of memory. But one thing that I could remember that's childhood memory, that's comfort to me, is my contact with nature because my grandparents parents has a farm, so I grew up in a farm, so I have a lot of contact with earth, trees, grass, hills, and animals, this kind of stuff. So right now I'm kind of live in a big city, so this kind of thing is really gone. So sometimes you just see a tree on a sidewalk and just that's it. Otherwise, it's just a big sun set up your head. So yeah, that's my one thing that is in my childhood memory and I'm missing so much is this contact with nature, you know. So maybe one day this is on my plans for the future. So hope this I can accomplish this in my life.
Yeah, so I understand you. I would like it to to be more close to nature. Yeah, yeah, but everything changing about it, unfortunately. Okay, thank you for sharing. And into Jessica.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica. I'm from Mato Grosso do Sul, but I'm living in North Yorkshire, England. I came to England last year for to be a volunteer in a camping community, have an experience about new culture and new country. So that's the reason, and learn English. That's the reason I go abroad. In my free time here, it depends the day because mostly day it's all rainy. So it's always rainy, always dark, even in the summer, because this summer started like, I guess, half month ago. But it depends the day. When the day was sunny and warm, I like go outside and then visit a new place. But I used to be inside and read and watch something. My earliest child memory is about it, every January with my parents. We go to the beach just for 1 week, just for enjoy herself. They self. Yeah, I guess it's a amazing memory because I'm always, when I was a child, expect for January because January is my month, and then we go outside and enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. And you, Rogério, please let me know a little bit about yourself and your earliest childhood memory, please.
Yes. Good afternoon to everyone. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I'm from São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm an accountant. I'm a Christian. I'm married. I live with my wife, my stepdaughter, my little dog. I my free time I like to play my guitar, practice exercise, listen music, reading some books, and I'm here in Talking Talk since May, and since then I've learned a lot and enjoy a lot. Talking about my memory childhood. Uh, uh, when I was a child, I played a lot with my friends. I had many friends, and I don't know how can I say some uh, phrase in English, but uh, contact with nature, play football, swim in the river, uh, capoeira, judo, whatever. Childhood I could play bolinha de gude. I don't know how can I say in English. Soltar pipa, balão, many uh, opportunities to learn and to play. I had. I so grateful to. I think for this opportunity to play, to grow, to grow healthy and to play a lot. I think that's it.
Okay, so good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay, guys. There are a lot of questions, and today I want to do in a different way to answer. I would like to ask you feel free to answer any question, and I think this way we can feel more comfortable to 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 see what question you want to answer. Okay, so I will start with you, Jessica. Please, you can choose some question and answer. If you want to choose the next, okay, feel free.
All right, let me see. Question number 7. What was your favorite game or activity to play? Actually, right now it's very interesting because uh, every Friday we go to the village. It's a small city where and it's a cold side. We play football and or volleyball or both, like Friday football and Saturday or Sunday volleyball. So that's I never play in Brazil like after when after finishing school, the college. Yeah, and that's now it's my favorite sport right now.
Okay, please could choose someone to answer, someone else to answer, please. Jessica. Can you hear?
Answer.
To someone else to answer.
Ah,
Outra pessoa. Uhum,
Jean.
uhum. Thank you.
Sure. Could you remind me what's the question number 7? That's it? All right. What was your favorite game or activity to play? Well, definitely now I'm getting old, so it's definitely was because I don't play soccer anymore because I'm a little chubby right now. So I think it was definitely play football with my friends, soccer. Well, depends where in the world you are. Sometimes I miss it, but I suck as a football player, so yeah, I'm fine right now. So definitely right now I just don't use to play a lot, but when when I was youngest, I'm trying to do some sports like soccer, volleyball, swimming, but yeah, the one I miss so much is like it's really play football because you can't play football by yourself alone. You need some more people to play with you. So it's not like I don't know swimming. If I want to swimming, I can go just swimming by myself. So I just need a pool, of course, but or a river or something. But if you want to play some team games, you need to somebody to play with you, like volleyball, tennis, football, and this kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely, my favorite game was football. So now it depends on the size of the question because games could be like video games or board games, but I'm just referring my outside games right now. So I need to choose someone to ask the question. Oh, all right. So can you go, Rafaela?
I liked to play, how can I say in English? Quebra-cabeça.
Puzzles.
Puzzle.
Puzzles. Thank you. For me, it's incredible to play puzzles. In the school I to like at volleyball, handball, and football. I exercise me always. I to play in the street in with my cousins, como Rogério toca, bolinha de gude. I play more bolinha de gude. I think that more incredible our childhood. Differently this childhood nowadays. I think that we enjoy more. We can be child. It's incredible. In this moment, I take care more my son because the street is very dangerous to stay. But in my street, more childhood to close and the street to the child to play in the afternoon, mainly in the vacation is now. It's more incredible to see the child to play in the street, but in very neighborhood is very differently. Acho que Rogério que falta. Não, Rogério respondeu, não foi?
Rogério, Rogério.
É Rogério, e acho que é o Rogério agora.
Yes, my turn now. What's the question, please?
Number 7.
7. I was in the car, so could you repeat for me the question? I can't see now.
Okay, I will put the chat. Can you see?
Yes, many thanks. What was your favorite game or activity? I am in the period that we played a lot with Atari. Do you know Atari? Pac-Man, River Ride, Enduro. Was a wonderful moment to live. I think our children is not so happy than another. So happy that our period that we grow. You know, it's my view. We play football, we play another things, but talking about video game, I have some nostalgia for doing this activity. I think that's it.
Rogério, I don't know, Daddy. It's a
Atari.
game? Atari.
Isso. Yes.
It's a game? A game? Is
Yes,
it?
Enduro. There are some classical players, I think. In football, Mega Mania, River Ride, Pac-Man. So it was wonderful.
Okay, I got it. Okay, and for me, so I remember I could play on the street with my friends. So I enjoyed a lot to jump rope or play at a playground. It was so funny for me. I remember to play in seesaw. Seesaw, I think, in Gangorra. And I used to play with puzzles. I so appreciate puzzles. Until now, I like it. I think interesting. And I used to play more with my friends with ball and to enjoy our toys together, our dolls together. It's like girls, girls kidding, I think, and I so miss it this moment in my life. I think our childhood is so good moment, and I missed a lot. Okay, I think we can start a new question to answer. Please, Rafaela, could you choose some question and to start to answer, please?
Number 9. What were your birthday parties like as child? Um, and then I think that I don't remember that I have many parties, but I remember my birthday. My party for 50 years old. My mother to call my friends in house, but uh, small, a small party. But I remember até hoje. I think that in situation is more complicated, but my family is very poor, and, and so don't have a party every year. This differently with my son. Every year I do a party because it's for important for me because I don't have it. And so I I can remember only of with my 50 years, but it is very important for me. Uh, before this, in my younger, I'm commemorate every year my birthday because it is very important.
Okay, thank you. I think, Rafaela, could you choose someone else to answer, please?
Yeah,
Sure. Let me just locate the questions. What's the number?
number 9.
Number 9. All right. So, what were your birthday parties like as a child? Birthday parties for a child seems to be very different from a teenager or adult or something. So I don't remember exactly very well, but my family has some tradition to make a barbecue. So everything we do a barbecue. So probably it was some barbecues. Uh, I remember I have some cake, chocolate cake. It's my favorite. But I tend to remember when I was really a really kid. So I saw sometime a photo album from my mom to my family. So I remember one that I was using a uniform. So I'm a Palmeirense, so it was a Palmeiras uniform. So that's my soccer team. So I remember I was using this uniform, this tiny uniforms, like a white shirt and a striped green and white T-shirt. So the cake it was a ball, so it's a shape of a ball. So yeah, but I remember I was scared because the candle is the one that when you put the fire, they start to sparkling like a lot. So I remember I was scared about this. It's not a regular candle that has your age number. So I don't know, like age that has a number 8. So it's a different one. It's a very long. When you put fire on it, they just start sparkling a lot. So that there are some pictures that I really scared face, like photo album. So that's not my fault. So it's just happened. So I remember vividly this childhood memory from a birthday party. So that's I remember very well for this passage, this time of my life. Well, someone to answer the question, I think could be Jessica. Do you answer already?
Not yet, not yet.
All right, thank you.
Yes. Um, I guess I just have a big party, like birthday party, when I was a child. I mean, when I was a child, I mean, like around the 80 years old, and then the next party is before, and the next was to be small, and just me and my parents and my sister. And then I guess the memory about this parties is about I guess the cake, because is the cake is a specific cake. Now I'm abroad, I can say a specific cake from Brazil. It's like a big cake for everyone, and then delicious, and everyone came. I don't know mostly people, and then yeah, is many childrens run around, and yeah, I guess that's the best memory about but I don't know too much, but yeah, I guess so. Rafaela, you have your answer? Have you answered?
Yes, falta o
Rogério?
Rogério.
Rogério?
Yes. Question 9, am I right?
9, yeah.
Yes. Birthday parties, like as a child, I never had just a character that I used in the past. My herói, I think arrow. I think that's it. Arrow. I don't. I don't remember. My mother just made a cake with for me blue, and for my sister pink. We celebrate our birthday together. So one cake for two colors, you know. Just it. I don't have a part like a charger with a characters. My like a hero. I don't know. I don't have.
Yeah. Thank you, Rogério. I'm also I also didn't have a birthday party with like a hero either, but my birthday parties were simple. I grew up in a simple neighborhood, and I remember you usually invite all of my neighborhoods for my party, and my mom made a big chocolate cake, and it was so good, so delicious, and you enjoyed a lot. I remember there were a lot of balloons, uh, a big cake, and all of my friends would come over, and after that we enjoyed to play games and celebrate. And yeah, I think it was a simple party, but I felt so happy. It was so special for me, and I remember I I received a lot some dolls because everyone knew how I liked dolls, and yeah, I think for me it was more about this. Uh, but I think so beautiful good parties, and big parties with the characters. Nowadays, it's so different than the past, I think. And I appreciate it. I think so beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think we can choose another question. Jean, your turn, please.
Okay. I almost forgot to hit this mute button. So there, I need something that help me with this because sometimes I start to talking and I'm already muted. Yeah, it's 21st century problems. Let me see one. All right. What was your favorite food as a child? Well, that's nice one because I love food. Yeah, I think you guys love too. So let's talk about food. Well, I always like a lot of types of food, but I think the food I enjoy very much chocolate or something made with chocolate. So, but chocolate in specific. So for example, I love now I could start a fight because I would say bolacha, but sometimes people say biscoito. So in my culture, my region, we say bolacha. So say sorry, biscoito people. I understand you. So I like, for example, bolacha of chocolate, but I really enjoy very much only chocolate, like chocolate bars. So like baton, like sonho de valsa, this kind of candy, So yeah, definitely my favorite food is. It's not the best answer I could give you guys, but it's like I think you was eating some healthy food as a kid, but my favorite food as a kid is definitely chocolate. Sorry, so it's definitely this. So I think we can go with Rogério. Can you answer the question?
Yes, I can. I eat everything. I don't have a problem. So when I was a child, I think I enjoyed a lot eating. I don't know how can I say pudim. Do you know? For me, it's wonderful. Couscous, canjica, white rice. It's I know. I say in English. So there are many other foods. I think that this is wonderful for me. And you, uh, Rafaela?
Cuscuz foi ótimo. Cuscuz é bom com tudo. I love the junk food. I'm a chocolate cake, hot dog, pizza. I'm loving. But I prefer. How can I say it in English? Brigadeiro. Nossa, very, very fantastic to sit a plate of brigadeiro to eat alone. I'm in there, heaven for me. And you, Jessica?
My favorite food, oh, I I am like Jean, and then I don't have a specific kind of food. I'm always um like a lot of kind of food, so that's very hard. But and then I like when was a child, you don't care about health food, so you you just start eat something you can as I can, and so yeah, that's it. Junk food like Rafaela and we had I forget the name now. How say gosh, guava. We had um guava tree in my hometown, and then that's I guess that's I can say that's my health favorite food, guava tree. How about you, Ayla?
Okay. So my favorite food as a child, as most children, I didn't like health food, especially vegetables. I didn't like at all, and it was terrible because my mom got so angry with me. But for me, my favorite food was barbecue, pasta. I like it so much. Pasta with cheese and sweet in general, especially chocolate, as Jean, Rafaela, brigadeiro, oh my gosh, so delicious. And my favorite, yeah. I remember I felt so happy when my mom made cakes, pies, brigadeiro, pudim, and it was a special memory for me. I think it's about the comfort food. Comfort food. I know it's unhealthy, but it's healthy for my heart. And I felt so good, so happy. And yeah. Okay, I think now it's turn Rogério. Could you choose some question to start to answer, please?
Yes. Pets. Question 8. Did you have any pets? What were they like? I lived in an apartment when I was a child, so I don't have dogs, cats. I just had a little chicken. Do you know pintinhos? Do you know? Yes, pintinhos, small fish. Uh, when I was a child, my father bought fishes in the, I don't know how can I say, feira, uh, uh, in the plastic, inside of the plastic, you know. So, wonderful moment for us. What were they like? It was a good moment. We played a lot with these animals, little animals, and I I I lived in apartment. I have a opportunity to make many friends, and some of them uh, ha, some of them has had a dog, so I played with their dogs. Was wonderful as well. And that's it. And your turn, Asia.
All right. So the question is about what's the number? Sorry.
And number 8, did you have
Number.
any pets?
Yeah, definitely. So I definitely have a pet. So because of this, I didn't see or didn't listen you guys the number of questions, because this time of the day, she demands attention, so I need to give them attention because they are jumping on my leg. Hey, pick up me. I need attention. All right. So that's my little dog. She called Margot. She's a dachshund or a salsicha. I don't know if you guys know this kind of dog. So yeah, that's my second dog in my entire life. I had another one in the past. She's a vira-lata. I don't know the translation to this, but I think now it has a specific term to this. So non-defined breeds or something. I just forgot.
I guess homeless sometimes. It's homeless.
Yeah, but in Portuguese you have three letters to describe this. Raça não discriminada, something like this. I just don't remember exactly. So yeah, that's the first one, then that's the second one. So that's the only my two pets that I have in my entire life. So Jessica, go ahead.
Thank you. I am really, really love pets. So all my life I had pets. I mean, cats. I like more cats than dog, but I grow up in my with cats and dogs and one chicken. So and yeah, right now in Brazil I had two dogs, Talita and Kiko, and four cats, four views. So yeah, that's the question, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. How about you, Rafaela?
I don't have pets, but my sister have a cat that uh, I don't like cat, but how can I say? To convince, I'm como é que fala? I like it, but I don't compromise for me with pets. And you, Ayla?
Okay, thank you, Rafaela. I think people come back. And how was the conversation for you guys? Did you like it? Luis, my friend, you are laughing. How was the conversation for you? Let me know a little.
Made the conversation with Mary. Was a pleasure to talk with him and understand your opinions. And
How was your earliest childhood memory, best memory?
I remember that about the first day of vacation that I went to my grandma's house and stayed there for like 20 or 30 days and just come back when the school returns. And this was my first memory when I remember, because there I lived in an apartment with my parents, but my grandmother lives in a house, so I feel more free there and playing all the time with no father and mother say what I'm doing, what I'm having to do. It's a great memory about that.
Okay, thank you for sharing. So, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time, but I so appreciate to talk with you about this subject, about our childhood. I think it brings us good memories. I so appreciate it. I think childhood is our best part of our life, in my opinion. So, and I hope you enjoy. And I would like to to say thank you all. Thanks so much, guys, for your time, for your coming to this immersion, and it's I feel so glad to see you. And I put the link of survey, and I would like to ask you to answer for my improvement and to give me some suggestions. Feel free, okay? It's totally anonymous. And I hope to see you all in the next time, okay? And
Okay.
see you.
See
Bye-bye.
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.